Oh, soldiers, I've concluded to make a little song, and if I tell no falsehood, there can be nothing wrong. If any be offended at what I have to sing, then surely his own conscience applies the bitter sting. Oh, how do you like this army, the brass-mounted army, the highfalutin army where eagle buttons rule? Oh, whiskey is a monster, it ruins great and small, but in our noble army, headquarters gets it all. They drink it when there's danger, although it seems too hard, but if a private touches it, they put him under guard. And when we meet the ladies, we're bound to go it sly. Headquarters are the pudding and privates are the pie. They issue standing orders to keep us all in line, for if we had a showing, the brass would fail to shine. Oh, how do you like this army, the brass-mounted army, the highfalutin army where eagle buttons rule? At every big plantation or wealthy man's yard, just to save the property, the general puts a guard. The sentry's then instructed to let no private pass. The rich man's house and table are fixed to suit the brass. I have to change the story, so beautiful and true, but the poor man and the widow must have a line or two. For them no guard is stationed, their fences oft are burned, and property molested as long ago you've learned. Oh, how do you like this army, the brass-mounted army, the highfalutin army where eagle buttons rule? The army's now much richer than when the war begun. It furnishes 3 tables where once it had but one. The first is richly loaded with chickens, goose, and duck. The rest is pork and mutton, the third with good old buck. Our generals eat the poultry and buy it very cheap. Our colonels and our majors devour the hog and sheep. The privates are contented except when they can steal, with beef and cornbread plenty to make a hearty meal. Oh, how do you like this army, the brass-mounted army, the highfalutin army where eagle buttons rule? These things and many others are truly hard to me, but still I'll be contented and fight for liberty. And when this war is over, oh what a jolly time. We'll be our own commanders and sing much sweeter rhymes. We'll see our loving sweethearts and sometimes kiss them too. We'll eat the finest rations and bid old buck-a-doo. There'll be no more generals with orders to compel. Long boots and eagle buttons forever fare you well. And thus we'll leave the army, the brass-mounted army, the highfalutin army where eagle buttons rule.
Space is long and dark and empty, quite a waste between friend and friend, and you never know nobody when your journey's at an end. So the place you're gonna find me between the times I have to roam's in the bar around the corner where they make you feel at home. Belly up to the bar, friend, have another round. It's long, cold, and lonely between the times we hit the ground. One day I'm gonna settle down, never more to roam, but for now the bar's a spacer's some so far away from home. Spaceport bars is commonplaces, here you'll find the common men. Some as rough as 3-day whiskers, some as quiet as hidden sin. Some as deadly as an adder, some as dumber than a stone. And when they're not chasing stardust, they make spaceport bars their home. Out on Mars, the winking lizard lies just left beyond the gate. Lady Stella does the pouring, and you never have to wait for the rum that burns your gizzard and incinerates your brain. And you hear the tales of Mars before the city slickers came. Belly up to the bar, friend, have another round. It's long, cold, and lonely between the times we hit the ground. One day I'm gonna settle down, never more to roam. But for now the bars are spaces, some so far away from home. You know Palace 3 ain't nothing but the jammer's worth the trip. Though you better not cross Charlie or you'll get a busted lip. But the folks there like they're singing and they're joking and they're brew, and you think you've gone to glory for the evening's halfway through. You've a friend at Binky's waiting when you drop on Heaven's Rim, where they free pour Irish whiskey and they let you tell 'em when. That's where Angel watches over you, and when you've had enough, there's a space back in the corner where he'll let you sleep it off. Belly up to the bar, friend, have another round. It's long, cold, and lonely between the times we hit the ground. One day I'm gonna settle down, never more to roam. But for now the bars are spaces, some so far away from home. There's the Lone Star on New Texas where the chili's piping hot, and the Unicorn on Eros where the brandy hits the spot. And there's Ducks on Alta 7, and there's Donnas on New Rome, and there's not one man among us who's ashamed to call him home. Space is long and dark and empty, quite a ways between friend and friend, and you never know nobody when your journey's at an end. So the place you're gonna find me between the times I have to roam's in the bar around the corner where they make you feel at home. Belly up to the bar, friend, have another round. It's long, cold, and lonely between the times we hit the ground. One day I'm gonna settle down, never more to roam. But for now the bars are spaces, some so far away from home. Belly up to the bar, friend, have another round. It's long, cold, and lonely between the times we hit the ground. One day I'm gonna settle down, never more to roam. But for now the bars are spaces, some so far away from home. But for now the bars are spaces, some so far away from home.
Are you sitting comfortably?